Mom begged me home for the holiday. Turns out I'm babysitting while they goes to Hawaii. My mom called me 3 weeks before Christmas, voice breaking, telling me how much she missed her son, how the holidays just weren't the same without family, how everyone was going to be there this year, and it would be magical if we could all just be together again, like the old days. Finally called her back to say yes. I cleared my entire work schedule for the week, canceled client meetings, postponed a vacation I'd been planning for 6 months, spent $200 on a dog sitter. I even stopped at 3 different stores picking out gifts, not my usual Amazon gift cards that I grab last minute. I spent hours finding something meaningful for each of them. The drive from Chicago was brutal. 8 hours through Indiana farmland and Ohio nothing. But I kept replaying mom's voicemail in my head, thinking about Christmas morning, family dinners, maybe even watching old movies together. I pull up at 9 p.m. to this picture-perfect suburban neighborhood. I sit in my car for a minute checking my phone. There's a text from my sister Mandy. Hurry up, we're leaving early. Made no sense, but whatever. Family's weird. Ring the doorbell holding my overnight bag. Mom opens the door with this bright smile. No hug, no I missed you so much, no acknowledgement of the 8-hour drive. Just perfect timing. You're babysitting your sister's kids. We're going to Hawaii. I'm standing there like a complete idiot, thinking it has to be some kind of joke I'm not getting. Then my sister Mandy walks by in flip-flops and a tank top. It's December in Ohio. She's literally dressed for a tropical vacation. Kids, don't wipe your feet on him, she says without even making eye contact. 2 kids I haven't seen in over a year run past screaming something about Minecraft. Wait, what do you mean? I ask, still clutching my gift bags like an idiot. We leave tomorrow morning at 6, Mom says casually. We already have the tickets booked and everything. You just need to watch Tyler and Emma for the week. It's really not a big deal. You're not doing anything important anyway, right? I slept in the basement that night on a deflated air mattress that squeaked every time I moved. My old bedroom. We turned it into my craft room, Mom explained without a trace of guilt. Much more useful now. The basement was a disaster zone. Next morning, the house is chaos. Mom's running around frantically packing sunscreen and bug spray. Dad's cursing at the airline app that won't load. Nobody acknowledges me until they're literally walking out the door with their suitcases. Mom hands me a crumpled piece of paper torn from a notebook. Thanks again for doing this. You're honestly a lifesaver. Like I'd volunteered. Then Mandy reaches into her purse and hands me a wrinkled $20 bill for pizza or whatever. The kids aren't picky. $20 for a week. With 2 kids. They backed out of the driveway. Dad honked twice as they disappeared around the corner. That afternoon, I'm trying to figure out the Wi-Fi password so I can work remotely and salvage something from this disaster. I open Mom's desk drawer looking for where she keeps all the router information. That's when I see the folder. Thick manila folder labeled Hawaii trip in Mom's careful handwriting. Inside flight confirmations, hotel reservations, car rental agreements, spa appointments, dinner reservations, snorkeling tour bookings, a whole week of luxury vacation planning, all charged to my credit card. The one my sister borrowed 3 years ago when she claimed she had some kind of financial emergency and needed to book something urgent. Swore up and down she'd cancel it immediately after. Just this once, I promise. I'd completely forgotten about it. She never canceled it. She'd been using it this whole time. 5 nights at the Grand Wailea Resort. Ocean view suite that cost more per night than I spend on groceries in a month. I called the resort to confirm, hands literally shaking. They confirmed it was indeed all paid by my credit card. I canceled everything. The room, the car, the tours, the spa appointments, the dinner reservations, all of it. I screenshotted every cancellation email and saved them in a folder labeled Christmas present.